So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Hector Macho Camacho, 169 centimeters tall with a reach of 175 centimeters. And standing across the ring from him in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, 173 centimeters tall, tipping the scales at the 135-pound limit, and he's got a reach of 158 centimeters.
I'll always go for reach.
Where is it located?
Over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's going to touch you.
Crumble?
But
Show me.
Close,
send me the address.
To get up close and personal and
send
break those ribs.
Google Maps.
Hector Macho Camacho, one of the most... Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Bayamon, Puerto Rico, here is a colorful and popular former 3-division champion of the world, Hector Macho Camacho. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. So here we go, should be a good one. No rest for the weary. Good defense with that left jab. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Prevents that left uppercut from scoring. Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Nice counter shot. And he scores with the counter. The jab doesn't quite connect. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
What up, Mel?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Have you seen Zeus shorts? It's pretty funny, man.
Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but there's the bell for round 2. They've got all the momentum on their side.
Box, what up, bro?
Round. Let's see what they do here.
Zeus funny, man.
If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
What up? I know what's the next one. Spar?
Nice counter. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement, moves left to right, but forward, but backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Beautiful counter punch. That counter shot lands.
Nice.
Good counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. There's a counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Perfect counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Hector Camacho in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round
73.
to you know who.
Don't worry about our round.
There's the bell for round 3. Johnny, can he keep them
Finally
momentum
done with the
going
rank.
after
The
that
grind was
last
too
huge
real.
round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why
How about we
change
spar,
it?
bro?
An
It's been a
expert
while.
knows everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. Those counter punches
Throwing
have
that
to hurt. Misses with the straight left. Counter punch.
No, I got no stamina. I knew it.
I thought we were going to see the finish.
Gotcha. RBMBC, what up,
Watch
bro?
that again in replay from a different angle.
And I'm going to see that again.
Yo, is
Where
my
did
mic on?
that come from?
I can't tell. Oh, yeah, it is. Sure, I'll have to my friend do something. Red Dead.
They're back on their feet, but how
Still
long
hasn't
will they
finished Red
stay
Dead, bro.
there?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom,
Jab.
back in the same spot.
Oh, no.
It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Never ever hold. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points until the last 10 seconds. But he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hop we need to see.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
Jab.
Swing and a miss with that left hook.
No! I was trying to do a forward jab.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight? Here we go to the
Yeah,
fourth
I've been
round.
playing since
It's been
the
a nightmare
third
so
game.
far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left.
No.
How?
No.
How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? How, where's your head at? Where's your
Switch
energy
stance.
levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
That left hook missed. Counter punch caught him clean. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down.
Nice.
Nice counter shot.
Dude, why does his stamina drain so fast?
caught. Beautiful counter punch.
No.
He threw a punch and just got countered.
Ooh. Come on. I was out of range. Right, just getting my timing. Gotta change it up.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Hector Camacho. You know that bet.
Let's get out there.
On to the fifth we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Oh no, come on.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. How about that time counter shot? They both want a knockout, you can tell. Just missed with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Nope.
That counter punch caught him clean. At the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
No, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
How about that?
That was way too
impact?
slow.
Let's see that again in slow motion.
I need to see
What's up,
that
Big
again.
K? I turned off my mini game, bro. Easy. No pressure.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one.
Nope. Nope. Let's take out his body jab, man.
Let's talk about Hector Camacho in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
To make or break a fighter.
Get back out there and win the round.
Third round, I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
Come on, let him back into the fight. You're much better.
Anyone want to spar after
Down the
this?
middle, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
On to the sixth round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do it.
Nah. I think he deserved that, bro. He was talking too much.
Carrying away the right hook.
That Stevenson fight, though, bro. That was nice. Even
Well,
the
you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of
call
counter
this?
punching.
This
David
is
Morrell.
about ego. Get your ego in
Good
check,
fight.
Carl, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance?
you
to
know
dance that
why
dance?
he got caught, bro?
Step out of the way, box
I
it.
think it was round
Frustrate
4.
him, because
He
if
was
you let him get away with it,
he was
goes
trying to
down.
sit in pocket like this with him, like this, right? You guys saw that? And Shiraz took advantage of it. He just threw a 3-punch.
Big shots from
Like
both
this.
these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That jab was blocked. other.
No. Nope.
Can't connect with that right hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
No. Ooh. Why is this? Did they patch the right hook now?
Camacho that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Yeah, I should have stayed outside, bro.
Go back out there and win the round.
As soon as I saw Shiraz landing his punches when they were like phone boots boxing, I knew he was gonna get rocked.
He's not getting back up.
Yeah, exactly. He was fighting smart.
Here's the bell for
Rounds 1 and 2.
Safe to say that last round was
Outside
a
fight.
nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a
He
tough
took
last round.
Shiraz
Now
bait.
you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean
If I was
on him.
Berlanga, I was
Don't
gonna
get
do
drawn
this, bro.
into a
Like
fight.
this.
Not yet. Not until
Like
your
this, right?
senses have come back.
Right? Stay outside, right? Counter like that. See? Like that.
How do they use this
Then
fighter's
step out.
aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter?
Dude, I'm
What
trying
you
to
do is
zoom
you
in
fight
right now,
fire
man.
with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable. Or you
No.
calm, play it cool.
Incredible work rate.
Watch this, watch this.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this battle?
No.
One who
I
draws
was gonna
first
get
blood,
knocked
Tom.
out.
That's what you've got to look at. If you hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Crawford is dazed.
What?
Let's talk about Hector Camacho in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them
I
finally
know
comes
that
to a
one
close.
is not
Every
good,
second,
I know.
every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important.
I think Shakur was trying to prove a point, man.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing
He can
base
outbox him, but he was just trying to prove his point that
Jab and right.
he can fight toe to toe with Zepeda.
Let him get back in.
Round 8, and we're off again. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him
Let
up.
me be
Till
Shakur.
your head
Come here.
plays again, and your legs come
Here,
back
come
again.
right here.
Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
See? Pick your right there. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be pulled.
I guess not.
Watch out, Camacho might be ready to go.
Oh shit.
Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
What? I turned off the mini game, bro. He couldn't stand up after the second knockdown. What?
You heard that right, ladies.
Let me turn it back on. And let me change the camera. I just tried to zoomed in. It's too close for my liking. Oh shit. Oh. Ellie, quiet. That's it. Okay. Minigame. Turn that on. Let me turn that off. Take this guy out. Chorogari.
Does anyone else eat in the ice cream? I did not. Daddy, did you eat the ice cream?
Nope. Oh, my mic is far away from me, bro. That's weird. I don't know you guys can still hear it.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good battle. It's Eric making it.
This bout is scheduled
Yo, who wants to spar, man?
Fighting out of the red corner from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico.
Nick.
Here is the renowned four-division champion of the world.
You want to spar, Baby King?
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Which fans are going to be happy? Which fans
Oh,
are going to
yeah?
be sad?
Shit.
I don't know.
My bad.
It's the argument.
After this, bro.
So
I
here
turned
we
off my
go.
YouTube.
Should
I
be
was
a
just
good
looking
one.
at the PS5 screen.
Nice slip to avoid the jab.
Is there little races in here?
Good counter punch. Jab slightly off target. That hook was off target. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Whew.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
No. I gotta lean back more, man. Fuck. Just standing
Can't
sometimes.
find a home with that jab. Good defense stopping that jab. Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. And Morales goes down.
Both landed
You
a
can
power
see
punch,
here
bro.
his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
What's your Benavides ranking, man? You're supposed to be fighting, not dancing. I know, bro. Yo, Zeus is
Talk
funny,
about
man.
Morales in that last
Even
round. So it's
your
Plan B
video was
time
funny.
after beat.
And now he's letting get back into it.
Rings the bell for round 2.
It's like,
Let's see
what?
how he bounces back here after getting
That
dropped
was
in the
funny,
last
man.
round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
To beat a counter,
there it is.
you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land.
Oh, no.
The jab doesn't find a home.
There it is.
They both want the knockout. This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting
Oh,
a hornet's
no. Why
nest.
did I?
Fighting a Swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance, because they will just stay in your face.
They
He's
both
gonna
want a
quit.
highlight
Oh,
reel
I thought he was gonna
knockout.
quit.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Morales in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it.
They are going to surrender. No
Don't go light to
mercy.
it, bro.
And that is that.
I'd rather go bantamweight. Alright, let me invite you. Go, baby king. And, 90. Ooh. 90 stamina. So, Crip, it's one of the best feelings after all those blue screens. You hit Undisputed, Mel? I checked my standing. I think I'm 173. Yo, BBK, I sent it, man. Oh, nice. I'll wait for it to reset, then start grinding it again. Exactly, bro. Like first 30 fights, so easy, man. I think I did 30, 29 and 0 before I got my first loss. My bad. I send it to you in crypto, whoever comes in first. Yep. 7%. What's up, bud? Yeah, it's a chess match, bro. When you hit that. Ain't even switches. Yeah, I agree with precisely. Oh, the message is not showing up. Yo, I didn't even try Fernando Vargas yet, man. I forgot he was in. The hell? Yo, let me use him next fight. Did I even use him? No, I haven't. Oh yeah, I used him. Okay, did I? I can't remember. What's all that noise in the background? I find it kind of disrespectful. I don't know what I'm talking about, man.
Daddy, drink lots of water, okay? I want more right away. It's just I only got one Reese's.
Nah, you know,
High Tide
that's
Christian,
crypto,
the
man.
crowd cannot wait to witness this one. We're live at the CompuBox Academy. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Hi Todd, nice to
He
be
likes
here
doing
with you.
that, but when we
And
do
now
it to
it's
him, he
time for the
gets
tale of the tape. It's Sean
emotional. He
Showtime
gets
Porter, weighed in at 147
sensitive.
pounds even.
That's why I
at
just
welterweight maximum.
ignore it, man.
He's got a reach of about 70 inches, and that's
Look at
pretty
him in
good for
chops.
someone who only stands 5'6" tall. And he'll be facing off against
As long as it
Fernando
doesn't cross the line,
Vargas, 5
I'm
foot
good.
10 inches tall, with a reach of 70 inches.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is...
Sean Showtime Porter. It's Fernando El Feroz Vargas, such an intimidating figure, never takes a step back, and is always looking for a highlight reel knockout.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
Hit X, BBK.
This bout is scheduled for 8.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Listen, when you've got two people that want to fight, two fighters that really dislike each other, you're going to get more than a fight.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. We're expecting an all-out offensive display.
Vargas fucking big, bro.
With that jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. They exchanged punches. We wanted action, and they are delivering. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to kill me a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, every twitch.
Ah.
Nice counter. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The perfect counter lands. That jab scores.
Ooh, nice.
Catch and shoot. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Neither fighter willing to slow down.
Ah, gotta
Nice
stop that.
counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Sean Porter in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them
We got
finally
that
comes to a
RJJ
close.
I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on,
Go
boy,
for it,
race
bro.
away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
All right? Go back out there and win this round. Only lost
Sensible. You'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shot.
all the way through camp, and now you're going to go back out there and lose the match. You got to get out there, switch up, get your boxing back together. You need to go back out there.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. He miss it. Great work.
Back. Just box him, be smart, get your shots up. Okay.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's...
Don't worry about it. You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes.
Steadies up a little bit so we can't... Great work.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Yo, don't ignore Crypto, man. He's trying to be funny, bro. It might get sensitive and shit.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then we'll strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them
Change
out of their head.
tempo.
Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
That doesn't land. Miss with that jab. That jab misses. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly managed. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Caution being thrown to the wind. And just as quickly as the action
Yo, is
slows
it just
down,
me,
it
but
heats back
that
up.
straight to the body is so annoying? Like this one right here?
You miss with that jab.
That one? Like when I face fighters doing that, it gets so annoying, bro.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Jab. There's this one fighter I fought in rec. He kept doing that, bro. I got so frustrated.
Carry that into the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
Great work. Great work.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
No, his hands are too short, bro.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That counter punch caught him clean.
Nice. Ooh. I think he did throw that.
To punch himself out though. Can't land the jab there. Trying to land that jab.
Like this, bro.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, it's gotten a lot better, bro. His timing
Let's
is
talk about Sean Porter in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Stay focused.
Back into the fight. You're not even in the
Good man. Just same again. Don't change too
Straight to the body, annoying. That's my
Don't worry
best
about
punch.
that
Yeah,
round.
bro.
Don't worry about that round. Let's just get out there and let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a
I
bad
can
round. We
actually
don't care.
catch
Go out
a
there.
body
Have a
jab
rest.
better than
By
the
the way,
straight.
think about the defense on the end and what you do. Good work.
That was a god-awful round, that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Relax now. I don't want...
Come on. Switch on. Get your boxing back together and put him back in his...
Well, you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely
The referee calling for
Back
seconds
on the
out
job.
as we get
That
set
was
to
a
jump
terrible
back in the
round, that
action.
was. Come on. You let him...
Ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot?
Just gotta.
And he scores with the counter.
Frustrate
You can tell one of
BBK.
these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Straight right just misses.
Ooh, down.
Good counter punch. That right hook won't score.
No. No stamina.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They both want the
Oh,
knockout.
shoot.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3 full-shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Oh, man. I think he stole that round.
Let's talk about Sean Porter in that last round. After what we saw in that last
no,
round,
he's
it's
still
pretty
getting to me.
obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Feel good? Good workout.
Time for the 5th round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken,
No.
why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it hands down.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Straight right just misses. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Ah.
A real good flow
Wrong
to it.
time to throw that thing. Ah, shit.
So much for boxing. This is a fight.
Watch this.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Nice.
Sean Porter in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there.
You're much better than that.
This is the beginning of round 6. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
No counter for that. Come on.
This fighter's not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking. Because you've got to get some before you get in close.
No! Mine didn't land.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Back and forth they go. No rest for the weary.
Nice.
Punch, counter
That was
punch.
nice, bro.
Caution is being thrown to the wind.
Nice. Oh, good thing he did throw it.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sean Porter in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be
Here comes round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won the
Oh, nice, bro.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Score with that hook again. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Oh, no.
Sean Porter just got rocked. Somehow weathered the storm.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit.
Oh,
then
shit.
jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
Dude, I got
Get back
tired
on
from
it.
that.
Straight right just misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle.
Baby King's patient now, bro. He doesn't just throw his punches. He
Well,
waits for
we're
it.
entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
It's hard to counter him now.
Every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Let's just get out there and let's reset. Forget about the round. It's about there.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up.
Round 8, and we're off again. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart.
Oh no, why
Until
did
your
I
legs
pause?
come back. Then put the pressure on.
He's gonna be so mad if I knock him down, bro.
It's not that hard.
It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed.
Right there.
Good power.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I'm going to box him. I'm going to frustrate him. I'm going to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Pain over blows.
Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. So I've got to respect both of them more than that.
There's this girl in the Philippines that's
Nice defense with that jab. Heavy shot to Vargas. Oh my, can Vargas get
He's gonna
back
be
up?
so mad, bro.
And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
Yo, BBK have gotten a lot better, man.
So that's a sugar after real life. And that's a sugar.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round.
That's how you break a phone. You do like that so that it will break. That one, it's not gonna break. If you want to break
It's
it,
a one-hitter.
Yeah.
What a nice shot. Let's
Nice.
take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
It's a draw or maybe you won the fight.
So the judges can't make up their mind.
Man,
No
good
one
fight.
wins, no one.
How many bad guys can you spot?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No.
I was going for another knockdown too, man. Yes, sir.
Don't touch the TV.
Anyone else? Or we can do another one. Lady King, that was fun.
So right.
Mommy, look, I'm so good at this.
Amy, don't touch.
Should we use?
What are you good at?
This, look, I'm
Use
looking
Phantom.
with it.
Yeah, let's go
Oh my
Phantom.
goodness. Are you what or what?
Huh?
Oh my goodness, girl. This
Oh,
Jen
these are the
Alpha.
bad
Elliot.
guys. Mommy, can we play the garden together?
No, I don't want to play. I just want to charge my phone and then use it after. Fine.
The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world,
He's the Jackal, Carl Frampton. Whether it's super bantamweight, featherweight, or super featherweight, he is a real danger, as tough as they come. Scott Quigg, this former WBA super bantamweight champion fighting out of Bury, England.
the reach. How on earth are they going to get through that jab?
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Hindi yan pamunat malagkit yan. Ay, nako, get a tissue.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Belfast, Northern Ireland, introducing a super bantamweight and featherweight champion of the world, the Jackal, Carl
What a pleasure to be in. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Nice hook.
Mommy, what? I need to show you something. What is that? Like, right now.
I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Back in 2016, Carl Frampton won 2 super bantamweight titles as he beat Scott Quigg by split decision.
Super bantamweight titles were on the line. In Manchester,
His hands are
expectation
so
was
short.
ridiculous for this fight. These two fighters, the excitement it brought was ridiculous. Carl Frampton had the belief, the arrogance to say, you will never have my number. He did it once, he's hoping to do it a second time. The fight was so exciting. Scott Quigg went in there to give it his all, but Carl Frampton, he showed his depth, he showed his skill, he showed what it was all about. But it was a close, exciting fight.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Ooh, that was a counter.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. They won't give us a second to catch our breath.
Counter. Nah.
Punch, counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Ah. Nice.
Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two.
On to the second round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Seems like BBK is not comfortable on the inside.
Counter punching. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
The straight right just misses. They go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Shoot that jab. Nothing back here in the round.
No.
Perfect counter lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Nice.
Carl Frampton now in some serious trouble. Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout. Come on. There's the bell to start round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice defense on that right hook. No rest for the weary. The straight right just misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You'd like to see more jabs. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. With counter punching. Good counter punch. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
And get back out there and win the round.
Here we go to the fourth round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Charles, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Ooh, nice.
Good counter punch.
Oh no, I thought that was going to be perfect timing.
The jab can't find a home. Got quick, just got belted. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Both fighters landing in these
nice.
exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
No counter? Come on.
Just got rocked. Good job trying to back out of trouble. Oh, right there. Oh, Quigg. Quigg has got to do something here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Good exchange.
Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
So that they don't get complacent. You think this is...
Time for the fifth round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. first shot. No rest for the weary.
Ooh, why is it counter for him?
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Trying to land that jab.
Do you want one more?
This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
I'll take the action away.
Nope, that hook won't score.
I won't get it.
No, because you eat candy, that's why.
Can't land that jab.
You eat candy.
No.
Yeah, you do.
No.
That's why you go to the washroom.
Catch inch. Very close
What?
now with 10 seconds to
Try
go.
to eat it there, because I'm gonna say you and you hear chew here. Kala ko, di ko alam, ah. That's why your tongue is
Let's talk about Crampton in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it couldn't be the sweet.
There's the bell for round 6. It has been all one-way traffic.
They're up on
How
round
do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This is how they implement
That counter punch caught him clean. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect.
No, I leaned back on that one. What the hell?
It's all hands on deck now as Scott Quigg is in some big-time trouble.
Why? Harassment.
I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Got him, finally.
As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
A shot from the gods. took
God,
him
you're so hard to
out.
time now, BBK.
Whenever there's something very, yeah, like very shallow.
Let's talk about Quigg in that last round. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow...
Get out there.
Round 7, here we go. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. So much firepower here.
Oh, got him first.
I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
What does that say?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Quigg just got belted. How did they not go down?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do.
Throw away. That's the one to throw.
Let's talk about Quigg in that last round. A borderline disaster.
Switch on.
You're switching on.
And there's the bell for round 8. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting
I
out
thought I
of
was
the way
gonna
of
time
punches,
that
and they're
dodge.
not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Oh, Quigg! Quigg has got to do something here. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Ooh, nice. No, there it is.
In the fight so far, both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They need to be careful and don't punch themselves out here. Beautiful counter shot. His jab just got blocked. That jab
Ooh,
just
nice.
missed with the left hand. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
He landed first and he was the one who got knocked down, bro.
Mommy, I almost died. There was this big little piece in my throat. Are you working
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win
Hey,
here.
GG's, bro.
What a shot.
Good
What a
fucking
shot.
fight.
You see shots like that in the gym.
Is he working on Monday? Huh? He is? He is?
Maybe you were smashing the wall, bro.
He is?
Fuck.
All of you? Oh,
Yeah, I think that's it for me, man. Tell us it. Actually, I can do one more. One more BBK? Or are you done? Let's use our, use your main. You like Leonard, right? I'll use, Crawford.
Who's gonna get off the earliest?
Actually, Leonard. Yeah, I'll use Crawford. You can use Leonard, bro. last game. I mean, last fight.
Stop staring.
I'm Todd Grisham, and there's nothing quite like a CompuBox Academy crowd, and they are vocal here tonight. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Terrence Bud Crawford, weighing in at 140 pounds. He's 5'7" tall with a reach of 74 inches. And he'll be staring across from the legend himself, Sugar Ray Leonard. Always fit and trim, 145 pounds, 175 centimeters tall. And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world. Sugar Ray.
I'll use all my stamina, bro.
What a pleasure it is to
First
be
3
here.
rounds.
We're expecting an all-out offensive
go.
display. Neither fighter willing to slow down. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Nice counter punch right up the middle. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
So hot, so heated, there's a roof on you, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on your face, you're sweating,
Oh,
you're
shit.
getting under. If you're on the wrong side of a beating, this can be hellfire on earth.
Nice counter shot. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill,
What is that?
tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
I know that.
How about that time counter shot? Crawford is dazed. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen.
Nope, that hook won't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Did you just fart in my face?
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance,
That was a
without a
terrible
doubt,
round, that
made it
was.
look
Come on,
so easy.
Let him back into the fight. You're much better.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Just keep moving into that.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is,
No,
it's
I
not
should have
broken,
done that,
why
right?
change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it hands down.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Crawford's legs are all over the place. And down goes Crawford. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Shot from the gods.
Mommy, I have a favorite word when I'm burping. You want to know what my favorite word is? Yerp. Oh, can I have the pen? Are you putting the pen
They're on
in
their
your
feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. He'll try and do it again. He's just not trying to get trigger happy.
Oh my god.
Just got rocked.
Relax, bro.
That punch to the head looked so slow motion and really appreciate it.
Even I've got to see that again.
Where did that come from?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get
Oh,
back
shoot.
into this bout?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
What do you do?
The corner has...
Right back on the job.
There's the bell to start round 3. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they had left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
They need to be careful of them. Shoulder right there. Crawford in trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice defense on that right hook. Has to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Oh, shit.
We knew his chin
That
would
was a
get
delay
tested in
counter.
this fight, and it failed him miserably.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure.
Back out there and you
There's the bell to start round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle. He's got a bluff.
Oh no, he got me again.
And you can see it right here.
I gotta stop throwing that. I'm so used to throwing that body, man.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your glove.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Oh, he's off. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
There, counter. See?
Good counter punch.
Let's get back in this
Threw a punch and just
fight.
got countered.
Come on, baby.
Counter punch right up the middle. Sugar Ray's in trouble. Wait a minute. Sugar Ray is... Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I need to see that again.
Oh no. Oh no.
1 round, 2 knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
Sometimes you talk about Jordan.
There's the bell for round 5. Both fighters went to the canvas last round. What are we going to see here?
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And Sugar is in trouble. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Punch, counter punch. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Disaster averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And Sugar Ray is down. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Well, they're back on their feet
Yeah, I
right
think
now,
the,
Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
He's hurt. Come on. There it is. Oh no. There it is.
So, down goes Sugar Ray.
What's up, Zeus?
I wanna see that
Yo,
again, but
those
from a
shorts, man,
different
funny as hell.
Shot from the gods, took him out.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round.
That's his round.
Here we go in the 6th round. It's
My
been
trainer
a nightmare
just said
so
that
far.
was his
What can
round.
they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Come on. Come on, throw it.
He wasn't ready for that counter punch. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. That right hook's blocked.
Ooh, nice.
Punch, counter punch. Then step back for just a moment. There's a counter shot. And he scores with the counter. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year.
Oh, shit, it's hard.
His jab just got blocked.
Woo.
close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. There's the bell to start round 7. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
I've seen some aggressive
I should have
fighters
thrown
like this.
that.
They are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts
nice.
in the ring.
And he scores with the counter. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. His stamina is off the charts.
Nice. Ooh, good thing they didn't give it to you.
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Tom. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That was almost... There's the bell to start round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Oh my God, Johnny! Sugar Ray is rocked! Looks like trouble was averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here.
Ooh.
That counter shot lands.
There it is. No.
Oh, and this is really going to rub him the wrong way. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments.
nice.
Still could go either way.
I can't do
So
the thing
close,
anymore.
so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Ow.
Sugar is in trouble. Sugar Ray is down on the canvas. Wow, that seems to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
You want to learn the feints, Zeus? Just watch. Just watch. That shit was so funny, man.
6, 7, 8.
Alright, boys, that's it for me, man. GG's, BBK. Dude, you're so much
Judges
better
have
now, man.
spoken a-
GG's. I'm not the best teacher myself, so I'll just say just watch. Alright, GG's boys. I'll play again tomorrow. I'm out. Peace.